Hey Virgo, intuitive soul coach here with your July 2022 full moon reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Virgo and take a look at this July 13th supermoon in the sign of Capricorn. Now this moon is all about ambition and long-term goals, but specifically for you Virgo, it lands in your 5th house of romance and passion. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Virgo, we have your energy showing up right away here. Virgo, Gemini, Leo, and Aquarius. Now, you may be on the cusp here of Leo. You may have these placements in your chart, or you may be dealing with other people with these placements in their energy as well. So right away here, we have trust all will be well. Virgo, there may be some sort of circumstance regarding maybe romance or passion. Now, this doesn't just have to be in an intimate setting. This can be a passion for what it is that you love to do in your career, as a side hobby, as an income here. But trust that all will be well when it comes to matters of the heart. We also have Gemini energy. Speak your world into being. This is about law of attraction, manifesting here. What kind of passion do you see yourself having for long term? What ambition can really motivate and jump up? They're just showing me kind of jumping up the scale here regarding romance. So whether you are in a romantic relationship at this time, Virgo, or you are looking to call in a soulmate energy, I feel whatever it is that you want, align your energy so you can manifest this sooner rather than later into your life. So speak your world into being. Next, we have last quarter moon in Leo. We have lighten up. And we are, we will be in Leo season towards the end of July here, but I'm just sensing here that there's a lighthearted playfulness required in order for you to really attract if you want or are looking for romance and passion, to lighten up, to not take things so seriously, to bring a little bit of playfulness, lighthearted energy. For those of you that are worried about maybe some sort of financial goal or having the ambition to really move forward, this is about not taking life so seriously. And sometimes that is why challenges show up in our paths at times, so we don't take life so seriously. And lastly, we have Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. So you're getting kind of the same energy here, trusting that the universe has your back. Speak your world into being by manifesting, lightening up here, and reflecting on where your priorities are at, anything that you can leave behind to make way for new. Now, this could be about new belief systems coming in. This could be about getting your priorities aligned regarding long-term goals and ambition with this supermoon in the sign of Capricorn. It's a perfect time to reflect and to prioritize, like it says here, but then take the action steps to move forward here with a new ambition, with a new sense of wonder here, a new sense of playfulness, lightheartedness. Let's dive into this energy, Virgo, and see where your energy is currently at and what you can celebrate around this full moon time. Where is your energy? You're mastering your craft here. If you want one more, mastering your craft. We have 8 of Pentacles. There's something that you're working on. Now, this could be a passion project. It can certainly be a relationship as well. This is about loving what it is that you do, loving what it is that you are putting out into the world, but also loving the soul tribe, the friendships, the family, the networking, the community, and the intimacy that may be in your life or that you are calling into your life here. It says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Whether this is you speaking to maybe a soul coach, a therapist, a counselor, a business coach. This could be you taking online courses, seminars, or training, or you reading self-help books even. They just gave me some sort of book It could be a self-help book, and they're showing me steps. So I don't know if it literally has the word steps in it, or if there may be steps on the book that you're reading. Please take that as it resonates. But whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like you're mastering here. So trust that all will be well as long as you continue to take the steps necessary. Manifest what it is that you want. Manifest that life that you love what you're doing, and you love that you're surrounding yourself with the people that uplift you and motivate you. What do we have here? We have, Two of Cups energy. This again, this fifth house is highlighted in the romance and passion department. So for some of you, this is a very important relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic though. For some of you, it is a business partnership. It could be mother-child. It could be parent-child. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So the Two of Cups energy is about unions, soulmates, important partnerships in love, romance. This could be about healing the past, because some of you may have not been willing to kind of open up. Maybe your heart's been a little bit closed off due to maybe lack of forgiveness, lack of closure, bitterness, resentment. There may have been situations here of healing past trauma. Maybe you felt rejected in a relationship. Maybe you felt like there wasn't enough spark, unrequited love between you and another person here. But I feel like you are finally coming together, and I feel like you're lightening up. It's almost like you may have had expectations regarding a specific relationship in your life, but I feel like you're focusing on creating a life that you love, whether it's with a person or whether it's, again, towards a job, a career, focusing on self-love as well. So the energy is looking good here, because I'm seeing, again, two hearts coming together, as this says here. So something really good is happening and manifesting around this fifth house of romance and passion. Let's take a look here, Virgo, at your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest potential. So we have untapped gifts and greatest potential. Thank you. Oh, we have 2 and 2 here. All right. Wow. Okay. We have new beginnings. We have the Judgment card, and we also have the 4 of Wands, the halfway to marriage or the celebration here, celebratory energy. So this is untapped. So it means that you haven't quite hit the fullest potential here on the head, Virgo. So new beginnings, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. This is about not judging yourself, not judging others. It is about changing your life for the better. There is an awakening happening here, and I feel like there's a second chance to heal any sort of relationships in your life, or to bring in new relationships, because it does talk about new beginnings. Right behind it, we have the 4 of Wands. Time for celebrations, abundant rewards for your hard work. We see you putting in the hard work here with the 8 of Pentacles. Abundant rewards. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Now, whether these situations are in fact somebody from your past, this could be an energy that just clashed. Maybe there was unrequited energy between the both of you, or you are willing and ready. I'm trying to combine those words. Willing and ready to forgive and release the past, because there is a review happening here. And I feel that once you finally forgive and review the past here, finding your purpose, you'll be able to create a new life for yourself that, again, it could lead to marriage if this is a romantic partnership. For others of you, you will feel that achievement, that success. You will reflect on the priorities that you have here, your morals, your goals, your integrity. And again, that's what that Capricorn supermoon is all about as well, your goals and ambition. So you want happiness. You want abundance for your hard work. You want to be able to release yourself from the burdensome situations. And I see this being really, really close here, because it's untapped, but it's a spiritual gift that you will be able to accept. Now, what are your greatest strengths? Literally, you have the Strength card showing up here. In this card, it's in this deck, it's card 11, which is quite beautiful. Normally it's card 8 in tarot, but again, in this one it's 11, which is soul purpose, soul path number. And it makes sense because the 4 of Wands is the card of 1111, and this is card 11 as well. So your greatest strength is your strength, and that's part of your soul's purpose. And it says here, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and what's that last word here? Forgiveness. So there is a situation, Virgo, that you may need to forgive, release, and let go of. Or maybe it's about you forgiving yourself here. And then lastly, wow, your greatest strength is Ace of Cups. You have a big, beautiful heart, Virgo. Even though you are an earthly sign, this is about new beginnings coming in. You have the Ace and the Two of Cups in the romance and passion category here. It says a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So it's definitely the month for opening up your heart, meeting new people, strengthening the bonds that you currently have here. It's a perfect month to attract or call in a soulmate if you've been wanting to, but a lot of you have had to be strong within dynamics of the past. But remember, you are who you are today based on what you've been through in the past. All right. So let's get a few messages from Spirit. What do we have here for Virgo? What do we have from Spirit? We have breathe. We have let go, stay connected, nature. We also have study as the final card here, which you did get studying earlier, whether it's self-study, studying in the physical, or just studying more about another person's behavior, or learning about your own through the help of someone else. It says Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity, Virgo, to expand your mind. Spirit wants you to open up to this, be adaptable, be flexible, because there's new beginnings coming in here that will cause for celebration. Some of you are looking for maybe marriage, maybe looking for an achievement, a next level up in a relationship, or to call in a companion, a partner. We have breath or breathe here. And it says the breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. Okay, very interesting. This is only going to resonate with a few of you, but they were just showing me some tantric breath work between you and a partner. Tantric breath work. If you're not familiar with Tantra, definitely look that up, and maybe that's something that would really benefit you if you are in a relationship, or maybe you're learning about tantric energy at this time. But it says the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, to spirit, to the divine source. The breath that permeates your entire being with prana is the same life force energy that nourishes everything. So this is about you focusing on your breath, especially when things seem to be a little stressful. Trusting that all will be well. Some of you may be looking into breath work a little more. Maybe you're doing affirmations, meditations, and you're focusing on your breath. This is really beautiful. We have let go. Whenever I get this card, I always think of the fall time energy, but they're giving me August, even the end of July, which is perfect because we're doing a July 13th, give or take 2 to 4 weeks prior and after. But this let go energy, I feel like there's something that you're releasing sooner rather than later. And it says, once you let go of the outcome, Virgo, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. This is stating that you're protected, that you are loved, that you are manifesting more beauty, more positivity, more love into your life. That Ace of Cups is about a gift of love. It is about a soul quenching renewal. And a lot of you Virgos out there need that renewal. Next, we have stay connected. It says we're all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical realm. Now is an important time to connect with source. So stay connected. A lot of times when we go through heartache, we go through pain, when we go through trauma, sometimes we disconnect. Our souls feel feel like we really are longing to connect. We are longing to bring that balance, bring that togetherness, that compassion. But sometimes that physical, earthly, the feelings hold us locked. And I feel the important thing for you is to stay connected here, because you're manifesting big, beautiful things in your life. And finally here from Spirit, we have nature. Now, a lot of you really can connect and use this time to connect and absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, Virgo. They need that energy, that revitalization and strength, which you have showing up here. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. For some of you, that's going to be very important, especially around that full moon on the 13th, depending on your location. But I feel that you will get that sense of renewal. You will be able to open up your heart. And there's a total eclipse of the heart. Is that a song? I think that's a song. Is that total eclipse of the heart? Now that may be there may be some lyrics in there. That's the only thing they're giving me here, because they're actually showing me an eclipse, but it's on a heart, and I feel like it's a song. I'm not sure who sings that, but you may have heard that song, or maybe if you listen to that song, there may be something within the lyrics that resonate with you. By all means, feel free to post in the comment box below. I'd love to hear who sings that or the lyrics. I love that. So let's take a look and see how you've grown. How have you grown, Virgo? Oh, wow. We have the Queen of Ariel, Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Fool energy, leap of faith. So this says here, you've grown by maturing. You've matured emotionally. You've matured physically. Some of you have been very practical with your love life, very practical in life in general. Some of you may be very generous, maybe giving. This is a time to be happy, a time for more happiness in your life. And that's why you have reflecting on priorities, but lightening up as well. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Now, you may have went to a Queen of Ariel, Queen of Pentacles, for wise advice. This could be you. Some people going to you at times for advice because you have words of wisdom. I'm hearing here that a lot of you are old souls. It doesn't mean you're old in the physical world, but it's that you have an old soul and you've gained a lot of wisdom through the experiences, but also not just the experiences in this lifetime, but through many lifetimes here. So you've definitely matured here, and that's how you've grown. We have the leap of faith energy here. This is the Fool. A lot of you have really believed in yourself. Listen to your heart. It says believe in yourself, which you have that belief card. I thought you had the belief card here. Yeah, that was your very, oh, no, you don't. I thought you had the believe card. It was the breath. But it says here, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. And that's what that 8 of Ariel is all about. It is about you taking that leap of faith and doing and creating a life that you love. So there's some sort of new beginning that I feel like you have, or you're about to take a leap of faith into. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It's going to feel like the weight of the world has lifted off your shoulders. So whatever it is that you're mastering, focusing on, whatever kind of connection that you are wanting to mend within yourself, other people, or call in, there's a sense of relief here. It's about bringing that lighthearted energy to your life. Now let's take a look and see what action steps you can take to continue growing. What do we have for action steps? 10 of Gabrielle, letting go of the burdens, which literally we just said here. So it says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours or trying too hard to please others. Now, the 10 of Wands, a lot of people think of as a really heavy card because we can definitely carry some heavy burdens. And I feel for you, Virgo, you absolutely do, whether these are emotions or they are the heavy burdens of you needing to be all things to all different people. But it can be a Mr. Fix-It type of energy. It can be about feeling at times like you energetically take on everybody else's crud or their stuff, even when it's not yours to take on. And that may be why it's very important for you to either reach out for help, speak to somebody, or gain clarity through words of affirmation, or trusting that the universe has your back here, that you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders all by yourself. So continue letting other people help you and guide you. Let's see what action steps the angels have for Virgo. What do we have here for Virgo? We have mediumship. We have manifestation power, and they want one more here. Thank you, Spirit. And we have cut your cords. Cut your cords. Now, maybe some of you, maybe the block was carrying some sort of cord or lack of closure from somebody from the past. Maybe it was some heavy burdens or some pain that you've carried from a past relationship, even if it happened 10 years ago. For others of you, maybe you're in a relationship where you want more, but you've been staying due to your comfort zone. Whatever is going on in your life here, there's a soul quenching renewal coming up, and Spirit wants to let you know that it's time for you to use your manifestation power to do what it is that you need to do to bring a sense of happiness, joy, and fulfillment to your life. We have here mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. They just gave me animals as well. Some of you can connect to animals who've crossed over, your animals, but some of you do have very beautiful mediumship qualities, especially if you've recently lost somebody in your life, Virgo. I feel like you may be having dreams, you may be having visions, or you may be getting little signs and symbols here and there. Now, it doesn't have to be that you just lost someone. You could have lost someone in your life close to you, whether through physical death or emotional death, but you may be thinking about them more than normal. Maybe there's an anniversary, a celebration of life, a birthday, something of that nature coming in, but you are connecting. Next, we have cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. Time to cut the cord. As Shinedown would say, cut the cord. All right, manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. There you have it. There is the energy of you being able to speak your world into being, which we see here happening. Speak your world into being. They're giving me the energy of May as well. There may have been something that happened in May. There may be some sort of reflection or a finalization now in the month of August. So there could, again, if there were some feelings that came up in May, or if something happened in May, or maybe a new person is coming back in August that you met in May. I'm not quite sure. They're just giving me the May and August energy for you. All right, Virgo, beautiful energy coming in regarding you healing, regarding that soul quenching renewal, regarding you doing what it is that you love and bringing passion to all areas of your romance, your career, your health, your life. I hope this resonates, Virgo. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell if you'd like, and I am sending all of you wonderful Virgos tons of love and tons of light. Thanks for tuning in.